My question to you is this. Can you confirm now that the statement she made about BBM, FL, and the former speaker, and the congressman relating to various acts of corruption are true and happened in real life?
As to the existence of that utterances, yes, sir.
All right, so you just admitted that the congressmen are all corrupt.
As to the
Thank you for that.
existence
Thank you
of
for that.
utterances,
Objection.
yes, sir.
That is...
Di ba? Napaamin ni Vinluan na si Lutok, si Lutok umamin na corrupt itong silang Martin Romualdez, Liza Marcos, at si Bongbong Marcos.
Right. In the same way, you also do not have personal knowledge that VP Sara contracted an assassin, correct?
Your
Correct.
Honor, the video dated November 26, 2024, the Vice President reiterated...
Just it's
and in
answerable by
fact,
yes or
there
no, Your
was-
Honor. How can he be?
Di ba? Iba kasi kung ikaw doon ka lang naniniwala sa sinabi ni BP Sara na nangungontrata siya ng assassin. Tapos hindi ka ngayon naniniwala doon na corrupt itong si BBM at si Sara, si BBM, si Liza at si Martin Romualdez. Okay, panoorin po natin itong impeachment trial. I think this is day 5 at patuloy na anong tawag dito, cross-examine dito kay Lutok. Okay? Tingnan ninyo kung paano po nanlumo itong si Ligutan, ha? Parang halos mag-give up na si Ligutan kasi si Lutok po parang hindi na niya pwedeng hindi na niya pwedeng pabayaan itong mga kapalpakan ng mga answer ni Lutok. Yan ang sabi ko sa inyo eh. Okay? Bago natin i-play itong video na ito, paki-like, paki-share para kakalat ito sa taong bayan. At sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, mag-subscribe na po kayo para lagi kayong updated dito sa ating mga balita. Libre lang ang mag-subscribe ha, kasi subscribe na. Ito, panoorin natin para makagawa tayo ng reaksyon dito sa utal-utal ng sumagot itong si Lutok at nanlumo na itong si Ligutan. Parang halos mag-give up na itong mga prosecutors. Okay, play.
Typically, portions of the November 23, 2024 press con.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, in that press con, VP Sara spoke about a lot of topics. Correct?
Mhm.
All right. In other words,
Mr. Witness, kindly answer yes
Yeah,
or no,
yes, sir.
not simply say,
in other words,
Sorry.
Papalag na naman dito si Ligutan. Tingnan niyo ha. Papalag na naman dito si Ligutan kasi putol-putol na yung mga answer sagot ni Lutok eh.
Your Honor.
she said many statements in that press con.
She said many statements, sir.
All right. My question is this. Do you know for sure that VP Sara's statements during that press con happened in real life?
In real life? Well,
Objection, Your Honor. Incompetent.
Sabi ko na nga ba, nag-object ka agad. Yan si Ligutan Nag-objection ka agad si Ligutan. Ay nako.
The statements happening in real life as to the real life of the Vice President, this witness is being asked that question. Of course, the witness is...
Alam niyo yung taong bayan? Kinokomentahan yung mukha ni Lutok na makapal raw yung makeup. Lutok! Ay, di pala si Lutok, si Ligutan. Makapal raw yung makeup ni Ligutan. Ligutan! Kumusta na yung makeup natin? Si Sherwin Gatchalian ba ang nag-makeup sa'yo? Nagtatanong lang tayo ha.
Incompetent, Your Honor, please.
Counsel, kindly reform. It seems the witness did not understand
Okay,
the question.
let me help you. I'm showing you also a portion of our exhibit D-1-1-145-A. This is the whole version of the video that the portions there that you identified yesterday. And particularly, I'll show you timestamp 51-07 or colon 07 onwards of the video. In this video, the Vice President mentioned about events that happened inside the Batasang Pambansa. Can we play that video, please?
Dapat sa demokrasya, there's a rule of law. And then they make rules as they go along. Whoever pleases the speaker, get her out of the House of Representatives kasi hindi siya dapat nandiyan. Bakit? Pag may-ari niyo ba itong compound na ito, then sasabihin pa nila sa akin na there is a threat to my life inside the Batasang Pambansa? Why is there a threat to my life?
All right. My question to
Your
you
Honor,
is,
Your Honor, point of
Ito
clarification.
pinakita ulit itong video na ito kung saan una itong sinabi ni BP Sara na may threat sa kanyang buhay. May gustong pumatay sa kanya. Ini-emphasize ito kasi doon po sa prosecutors, doon po sa House of Representatives, never itong binanggit ito na itong si BP Sara may gustong pumatay sa kanya. At alam naman natin kung sino ang tinutukoy ni BP Sara dito. Kaya nga nasabi niya, nagurgurin niya si ganito-ganito kasi alam niyang gugurgurin siya. Diba? Dito na natin maiintindihan.
If I may, Your Honor, please.
Counsel for the prosecutor is recognized.
Kaya nga, itong attorney Lotok na ito na nag-investigate dito sa kaso na ito ni BP Sara na kinasuhan siya, bias siya. Yan ang point dito sa kay attorney Vinluan, itong defense team ni BP Sara. Ang point nila, very, sila, naaalarma sila sa sinabi ni BP Sara sa nagbabanta raw si BP Sara. Pero hindi kayo naaalarma na si BP Sara, binabantaan, gustong patayin si BP Sara, hindi kayo naaalarma doon? Yan ang tawag sa inyo. Bias kayo.
There is a video that is marked in evidence capturing the events on November 23, 2024. And here we have the defense.
Your Honor, may we just
Oh,
note the objection, Your Honor?
Wait, I'm
This is
explaining.
not a time for lecture, Your Honor.
Counsel, I have not yet recognized you. Let counsel for the prosecutor
Your
finish.
point of clarification, they are presenting a video with anecdotes. I'm now questioning the propriety of the defense presenting a video without laying the basis where this video came from, who is the source of those annotations thereto. Because, Your Honor, there's a video. They're confronting this witness with that video by presenting their own...
Wag mong bulahin ang taong bayan. Yun rin ang video na ginawa niyong ebidensya. 2 hours itong video na ito eh. Tapos gusto nyo hindi ito ipapakita? Anong akala ninyo? 'Di ba? Kaya nga ito ipinakita para maintindihan yung mga akusasyon ninyo walang basihan.
Annotated, it's like a props, Your Honor, please.
Props.
It's highly regular in the court of law.
Counsel for the respondent, is this the video previously marked in evidence?
Your Honor, as I
Ito
mentioned,
tinama ni H.C. Escudero ito.
we marked it in evidence as D-4-3, Your Honor. And this was also marked by the prosecution as their own. They have a separate
No.
marking for this, Your
No.
Honor.
This is part of the
No.
2-hour and so-and-so minute video?
Correct, Your Honor. At any rate, Your
Your
Honor,
Honor,
if I may be
Counsel
allowed
for
to
the
finish.
prosecutor, kindly hold on.
At any rate, Your Honor,
Counsel for the respondent,
Okay.
the chair is not yet done. And the annotation below the video, is that part of the marked video?
this is part, Your Honor, of a separate exhibit that is also part of the Articles of Impeachment, Annex G, Your Honor. This is Mr. Kalilong's own transcription of the video, just to be clarified. on
But
that
who
matter.
put it there?
We just placed it there, Your Honor. So we're making him identify actually the video as well as the appropriate transcription, which are both part of the Articles of Impeachment and Annex G9.
Presiding officer will allow it. Witness may answer.
So the question is, can you confirm for certain that these statements or any part thereof happened in real life?
Can you give me the timestamp, Your Honor, para ma-compare ko siya?
Timestamp 51-07.
Your Honor, if I may refer to my notes.
You may do so, sir.
Anong timestamp, sir?
5107.
To help this honorable court, Your
Tarantala
Honor,
sila.
it appears on page 84 or more or less of the Articles of Impeachment Annex G9, Your Honor. This is the transcription of Agent John Mark Kalilong dated December 26, 2024.
Pumapalag si Ligutan, isarili naman nila lang transcription ng witness nila, si Kalilong. Di ba mga gago rin?
The record, Your Honor.
Noted.
Your Honor, in the interest of time, can we confront the witness with our own copy
Your own copy of what, counsel?
of the Articles of Impeachment Annex G9, Your Honor?
Well, assisting counsel for the prosecutor is there. If in case there are any problems, kindly confirm if indeed that is the document being shown to the witness.
Sige. Ang tagal-tagal mo makapagsalita, Lotok, ha? Sarili ninyong ebidensya yan, ha? Pero ang tagal ninyong halatang halata na wala. Gawa-gawa lang yung ebidensya ninyo. Pinipilit lang ito. Kasi hindi nyo kabisado yung sarili ninyong ginawa na ebidensya. Mas
That is
kabisado
page
pa yung
14 of the affidavit of transcription.
mas kabisado pa tong defense team.
Honor, I manifest that we are showing that specific portion on the transcript prepared by Agent Kalilong of the NBI. Actually, Your Honor, even without consultation with the transcript, my answer is very simple. I'm just asking Your Honor. My question, I'm sorry, is very simple. My only question is, does he know for certain that these statements or any part of this statement happened in real life?
Your Honor, nabasa ko po rito sa copy ko, yung nandiyan dyan.
So do you confirm that the statements were made by the Vice President, Mr. Witness?
It's here in the transcription, Your Honor, yes.
No. My question is not whether she made the statement. My question is if you know, based on your personal knowledge, if any statement or a portion thereof happened in real life. That's the question.
Well, Your Honor, the fact that we have the video on November 26, when the Vice President reiterated what she uttered in November 23, 2024.
Your Honor, I'm not even...
At the same time, Your Honor,
The
maybe
witness is in the process of
manifestation.
Allow the
answering.
witness to answer.
Your Honor, we invited the media personalities who have personal knowledge on that date and on that online press conference. And nung tinanong namin sila kung nag-participate sila, sabi nila yes, nakausap nila yung Vice Presidente, nagbigay sila ng mga katanungan. So definitely yes, nangyari po yun.
Your Honor, may you manifest, Your Honor, make a manifestation.
Yes, counsel.
Your Honor, it appears that the witness is not being responsive to our question.
Correct.
He's talking about something that I did not ask. We are only focusing on this particular statement. We will show other statements later on, and we cannot get an answer from him if he knows.
Counsel, even I am confused with the question happened in real life. I think some of us are too.
I'll
If the
be more
question-
specific,
If
Your
the
Honor.
question is kung alam nyo bang totoong nangyari to sa totoong buhay, ang sagot ng testigo ay sa pagkakaalam niya ay oo, base sa kanilang investigasyon at sinabi ng mga inimbitahan nilang testigo.
All right, I'll clarify the question, Your
Kindly
Honor.
do so, Counsel.
All right, in this statement, for example, the Vice President said there were threats to my life inside the Batasang Pambansa. Are you confirming that?
That is within the
All right.
transcription here, sir.
Now, my question to you is this: did you investigate those threats
Objection,
to VP
Your Honor.
Sara's June?
Okay now.
I'm not yet done.
All right,
Allow-
sige.
allow-
Ang inimbestigahan ng nila, yung pagmumura lang ni BP Sara patungkol doon kay BBM, Liza Marcos, sino pa doon? Si Martin Romualdez. Pero hindi nila inimbestigahan yung sinabi ni BP Sara na may banta rin sa kanya. May gustong pumatay sa kanya. Kaya nga, bias itong NBI eh.
Done.
Yes,
Counsel,
yes. So.
Did you investigate the threat to VP Sara's life during that time?
Objection. Now, misleading, Your Honor.
What is it?
Because
Bakit misleading?
the question was, do you confirm that that statement is found in the transcription as to the Vice President saying that there were threats to her life? And then the witness said, yes, I confirm that I can find it in the transcription. Now, the next question of the good counsel is, so did you investigate the threats? That is the classic misleading question.
Can we get a
Assuming
ruling,
facts.
Your Honor?
Counsel,
Alusot ka pa eh.
He's a lawyer. Attorney Lotok is a lawyer and he knows exactly what's going on. Attorney Lotok, kindly answer.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your answer?
What's the question, sir?
The question is, she mentioned there about the threats to his life. My question is simple. Did you investigate the threats to VP Sara's life during that time?
You mean during the live stream, sir?
During that time, correct. During that live stream. She mentioned that there were threats to her life.
Well, based on our investigation, nangyari yung live stream between 11 p.m. 22 to 1 a.m. 23. And then nalaman namin through nung kumalat siya sa social media ng mga hapon na, kaya nag-start kami ng investigation. At that time, hindi pa namin alam yung buong laman ng video na yan kasi nag-start pa lang kami. So, I instructed Agent Kalilong na siya maging agent on case and then kunin niya yung video, the whole video para sa authentication.
Attorney
And
Lotok,
so far-
kindly answer the question directly. So I get from your long answer that the answer is no.
Specifically at that live stream moment, no, sir. Hindi pa
That
namin
was the
alam yun, sir.
question of Attorney Binluan. If you investigated at that time, so the answer is no.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
But-
please proceed.
But later on, you said you did an investigation. So are you admitting that there were threats to the life of VP Sara?
Precisely, that's the reason why we sent a December 2, 2024 letter for VP Sara to shed light on our investigation.
All right, I'll move on to a different part of the video. On page also of Exhibit D-1-145-A, this now pertains to timestamp 5930 onwards of the video recording. So page 15 of the affidavit of transcription, also by Agent Kalilong of the NBI, dated December 26, 2024. Can we show that video and then provide the appropriate transcript? Can you play that again, please?
Yung speaker mo, pinabayaan mo siya abusuhin ang pera ng bayan. Paikot-ikot sa buong bansa, namimigay ng pera na para bang kanya yung pera. sinasabi separation of powers? Anong
Correct.
trabaho ng legislative branch? Gumawa ng batas. Anong ginagawa ni Martin Romualdez? Nagdidirect ng DSWD, namimigay ng ayuda, nagsasabi kung anong bibigay, anong ibibigay, anong gagawin, sino ba ang presidente?
All right. So my question to you is this. Okay, having watched that video and read the transcript, my question is very simple. Do you know for sure if this statement by the Vice President or any part thereof happened in real life?
Well, Your Honor, as I've said, I've answered already. Nung inimbestigahan namin yan, yung video,
Your Honor,
nagsubping na kami
a yes or no answer will suffice, Your Honor.
Kindly answer more directly to save on the court's time, Mr. Attorney Lotop.
Your Honor, based on our investigation, yes, it happens. In the natural order of things, nangyari talaga yan.
So in other words, you're admitting that Martin Romualdez goes around the country to distribute money?
I'm saying nangyari ho yung utterances na yan.
That's not my question. That's precisely my point.
Booking.
I'm not asking if she made these
Booking.
statements. I'm asking if the truth of these statements you have personal knowledge of. So be more direct in your answer.
That's why I have to object now, Your Honor. Now, there are several statements made, and then the witness is being asked, do you confirm these statements? Compound question. Exactly, that's the reason why we don't allow. There are so many statements, o sinasabi gumawa ng batas. So siguro yung tanong is this happen, did this happen in real life? So this witness being confronted with several statements, and he is being asked to answer a yes or no. That's why it's compound question.
Your Honor, my question is the statements or any part thereof, Your Honor. That the witness is smart enough to answer. He can just clarify.
The
Correct.
objection is sustained, but not on that ground, but rather in the ground that the witness is incompetent to testify as to the truth of the matter stated by the Vice President. He can only testify as to the fact that those statements were made, only as to tenor, but not as to the truth, given that he only investigated and was not there. You may proceed, counsel.
In that case, Your Honor, if we confront also, just a manifestation, Your Honor.
Yes, you may proceed.
In other words, Your Honor, we would like to manifest, Your Honor, based on that ruling of the court, that even if VP Sara said that she already talked to a person, then we cannot confirm the truth because this witness does not have personal knowledge.
That's the conclusion.
That's just a
Objection.
manifestation for the court's appreciation. Can I just proceed with
can I
my
make
next
a
question,
counter
Your Honor?
manifestation, Your Honor, please? Counter manifestation, please. To put into record, Your Honor, please.
For about 15 seconds, counsel.
Okay,
Yes.
the defense is entitled to their own conception of things. They're entitled to their own imagination. That's all.
Counsel may proceed with his cross.
Just to belabor this point, Your Honor, Annex D-1-145-A. Anyway, Your Honor, they showed around 7 to 8 videos yesterday, so we'll show about 4. This pertains to timestamp 1-08.
Grabe.
And we
Ang
will
galing.
also present page 17 of the affidavit of transcription, also by Agent Kalilong, dated December 26, 2024. In this video clip, the Vice President mentioned about the former Speaker of the House and the confidential funds of the Office of the President. Can we play that video?
Madaan ng contest eh. Kasi wala kang kalaban sa Tacloban.
Yan.
Kasi binibili mo, pinapakidnap mo, inaharas mo, ang mga kalaban mo. Hindi ka dumaan ng contest. Ang alam mo lang, kasi mayaman ka, bibilin ko lahat ng tao ng pera.
Correct.
Ikumbri man mong tanan, kwarta na may inyo. There is nothing in you except money. Yan lang.
Hmm.
Martin,
Pera lang ang labanan mo, Martin Romualdez. Yan ang ibig sabihin ni VP Sara.
harapin mo yung katotohanan. Walang senador man, vice president man, president man, walang mabuti sa'yo. Hindi ko nga alam kung mananalo ka pa ngayon sa Tacloban eh. Malamang hindi na. Sinong gusto sa lahat sa buong Pilipinas ang ibalik ka sa Kongreso? Hindi lahat ng tao pupunta yan doon sa Tacloban, mangangampanya yan sa kalaban mo. Kasi, magnanakaw ka.
Martin Romualdez, magnanakaw ka raw, sabi ni VP Sara. Taong bayan sa Pilipinas, agree ba kayo kay VP Sara?
Well, abot bibim, yawa ka.
Hindi ka dumadaan sa audit. Milyon-milyon, one-one. Certification lang ng congressman. 1 million, 2 million, pirma lang. Alam nyo, bakit alam ko? Kasi may MA din ako. May MA ako sa DepEd, may MA ako sa OBP. Pero sa amin, resibo. Nakuha. Pero alam ko, certification lang ang kailangan. Pero nag-comply ako. Bigay niyo lahat ng resibo. Pero ikaw, pirma mo lang, hindi mo nga ata pirma yan, pirma lang ng staff mo yan. Milyon-milyon dyan sa Committee on Accounts. Lumalabas ang pera. Pirma nyo lang. Walang nag-audit sa inyo. Sino ang nag-audit ng confidential funds ng Office of the President? Wala. Yan ang Pilipinas. Yan! Ang bagong Pilipinas. Kriminal ang speaker. Bakit ko nasabi kriminal siya? Basahin niyo yung kaso niya sa United States of America.
Okay.
Sinungaling, Presidente.
Alright.
Di ba? Ini-emphasize po dito ni Attorney Binluan na itong mga binabanggit na pangalan ni VP Sara, especially itong si Martin Romualdez, ay isa pong minention ni VP Sara na katakot-takot rin itong si Romualdez. Romualdez is capable of doing criminal acts. Yan po ang pagkaintindi ko ha dito sa point ng defense team ni VP Sara na Martin Romualdez is capable of doing criminal acts because grabe rin ang mga kaso ni Romualdez. Ha? Hindi nyo ba alam yung maleta rin ni Romualdez na kahon-kahon. Yung maleta, nandoon lahat yung papers ng kanyang kaso. Na binanggit yan dati ni Sasrugando Sasot eh. 'Di ba? Yan ang point ni VP Sara dito. Na kung meron mang nagbabanta sa kanya na gustong pumatay sa kanya, alam na natin kung sino ang magpapapatay sa kanya. Kaya nga nabanggit niya na kapag siya ay gurgurin, gurgurin sila. Ang ibig sabihin, itong NBI na ito, biased. Bias kayo in the sense na ang inyong pinoprotektahan si BBM lang na nagbabanta si VP Sara. Sino unang nagbanta? Yan ang tanong. Ang parabang logic dito ba, hindi magbabanta itong babaeng itong vice president namin kung hindi rin binabantaan siya. Yan ang point yan.
Alright. Again, my question based on this video is very simple. She spoke about Speaker Martin Romualdez as well as the President. Can you confirm or do you know for sure that these statements about Martin Romualdez or the President are true?
Okay. Your Honor, I will object on the same ground and I hope that the presiding officer...
Di ba? Nagtatanong kung totoo ba yung sinabi ni VP Sara? Na itong grabe itong mga kaso ni Martin Romualdez? Yan ang tanong ng defense team ni VP Sara. Tinanong lang itong si Lotok, naniniwala ka ba dito sa sinabi ni VP Sara? O kung naniniwala kayo, bakit hindi nyo inimbestigahan? Di patay kayo.
We'll do the same ruling. This witness is incompetent. I know what the defense is doing. Your Honor. Objection. Incompetent. This witness is highly incompetent as to whether he knows whether those statements are in fact
What's the ground
happening.
for the objection? Can we just be informed of the ground for the objection?
I just said it. Incompetent. This witness
Can we
is
get the ruling,
incompetent.
Your Honor?
Chair made an earlier ruling already that the witness is incompetent to testify as to the truth of the matter. But since Attorney Lotok, you're a lawyer, I will give it this time to the counsel for the respondents. Kindly respond. Since you're a lawyer, you should know the proper answer to this question. Kindly respond to the question of counsel for respondent.
Again, I do not know personally about the factual circumstances. What I
Hindi mo alam ang mga kabalastugan ni Romualdez? Hindi mo alam? Nagtatanong tayo ha? Talaga? Hindi mo alam?
know is that she
Halos lahat ng tao sa Pilipinas alam. Ikaw lang hindi mo alam.
those statements.
We're satisfied with that answer, no? Your Honor. One last
Proceed,
video. One last video. On page 87 of the Articles of Impeachment, Annex G9. This is timestamp 1-12-43. This is quite a lengthy video, but not as lengthy. But this is our last video, so we beg the court's indulgence. The The affidavit of transcription, page 17, also of Agent Park Kalilong, dated December 26, 2024. Are we ready with that video?
Your Honor, to save
Counsel for the prosecutors.
because I know the counsel will ask the same question. So to save time,
Salita na naman
Your
siya.
Honor, what is
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
objection?
I'm not yet done. I'm not yet done.
Kindly let the counsel for the prosecutor finish.
Relax. Now, Your Honor, if the same line of question will be asked, okay.
Your
the
Honor,
wait, I'm not yet done.
he cannot
I'm not
preempt,
yet
Your
done.
Honor.
I'm not yet done. The prosecution is willing to stipulate that yes, the Vice President uttered that statement as to the fact of her uttering the statement.
We have a different question, Your Honor, just to satisfy his query.
All right.
So I guess the objection is withdrawn, or the manifestation is withdrawn, and counsel for respondent may proceed
Play the
with
video,
the
please.
showing of the playing of the video.
At ng kainin ko, buffet. Kaan dito sa House of Representatives. Alak. Lahat. Lahat ng juice, lahat ng mamahaling wine. Pero yung taong bayan, na pinamisan ninyo, ng 20 pesos na rice,
Correct.
yung taong bayan na hindi ninyo pinupuntahan sa mga komunidad nila, ano sabi nila? Asin lang, okay na mi, anad naman mi, ana. Ganyan ang bayan natin. Okay na lang kami sa asin. Saan ka nakahanap ng bayan na ang tao, because of their hopelessness, because there is no functioning government, umukay na lang sa asin.
Grabe. Wala silang pakialam dyan eh. Na ang ulam ng mga taong bayan,
Si
asin
Lenny
na lang.
Lopez, eh. Kasi alam niya kung ano sasabihin niya doon sa mga pumasok sa kwarto niya. Na take note, nagnakaw pa ng cellphone. Saan ka nakahanap? Papasok ka, nanakawin mo yung cellphone, dadalhin mo pa yung tao. Diba? Princess, you're raising your hand.
Hello? Narinig po ba ako? Princess Maui?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Good morning po, Madam Vice President. Thank you so much nga po pala sa dala niyong hopya nung hearing na pumunta kayo for PRRD. Kami yung nasa likod niyo po, yung tinawag nilang bastos kasi pumalak pa kami because of Congresswoman Cardema. Yan. Thank you, ma'am. Nakakain kami. Ako po ay natatakot kumain ng pagkain doon baka mamaya. Ma'am, mag-iingat po kayo. Nasa teritoryo kayo ng kalaban.
Okay lang
Nag-aalala po kami para
ma'am, kasi sila naman ako eh. Sila talaga yung bastos eh. You reap
Opo,
what you
okay.
sow.
Yeah. Mag-iingat po kayo kasi sa dinami-rami po ng inyong mga pasabog ngayong gabi, it seems like marami po talaga kayong alam about them, no? Dahil sa pagkakasama niyo sa kanila during the campaign and during the 2022 elections. Baka po mamaya kasi totoo yung mga naririnig namin or yung, I don't know if it's true, na meron daw silang Operation Romanovs and baka bala kayong ubusin ang inyong pamilya dahil hadlang kayo sa kanilang mga balakin in the future. So mag-iingat po kayo. Kami po kasi kami ng EDSA Friday Group, kami yung bumababa every Friday dyan sa EDSA because we believe yan yung tamang venue sa dinami-rami na ng problema natin. Ang kaya lang naman po namin gawin ay manawagan na bumaba na yan. Eh ano po kaya ang remedy naman ninyong mga nasa posisyon or ng mga kayang labanan itong napakarami na pong ginagawang korupsyon at krimen laban sa taong bayan? Ano po ang pwede nyo maging remedy para matapos na ito? Lalo't nagsisigaw na po ang taong bayan na mag-people power na.
Yes. Huwag kang mag-alala, ma'am, sa security ko. Kasi may kinausap na ako na tao. Sinabi ko sa kanya, kapag pinatay ako, patayin mo si BBM, si Lisa Araneta, at si Martin Romualdez. No joke. No joke. Nagdilin na ako, ma'am. Pag namatay ako, sabi ko, huwag ka tumigil hanggang hindi mo mapatay sila. And then he said yes. So, alam mo, ma'am, yan ang lagi kong sinasabi sa mga kabayan lang nung mayor pa ako. Ang laban, wala dyan sa EDSA, ma'am. Wala dyan sa mga highway. Ang laban, ma'am, nandun sa loob ng palasyo. Yan ang problema. We appreciate yung expression ninyo ng disgust, ng pagkamuhi, ng hopelessness, kasi it reflects kung ano yung nararamdaman ng marami, milyon. Alam ko yan, ma'am, kasi kahit saan ako pumunta, ako ang sinasabihan, binoto namin yan dahil sinabi mo, iboto namin.
Si BBM yung pinatutungkulan ni VP
So,
Sara.
yes, ma'am. Maraming salamat sa ginagawa ninyo. Dahil sa ginagawa ninyo, I'm sure nakikita yan ang taong bayan and na-appreciate nila yan. Marami sa ating mga kababayan ang gusto sumali sa inyo. Pero sa sobrang hirap ng buhay ngayon, hindi nila maiwanan yung mga trabaho nila at hanap buhay nila para pumunta sa daan. Bakit sila naghihirap? Bakit? Dahil sa gobyerno. Di ba dapat yung gobyerno natin na nagpapagaan ng buhay ng tao? Bakit ang gobyerno natin ang nagpapahirap lalo sa tao? Kasi gusto ba nila lagi na lang mahirap ang mga tao para madali mapasunod? May mga lugar kami sa Mindanao na ganyan ang mga politiko. Gusto nila mahirap lahat. Bahugan lang nila ang kwarta. Governor na sila, mayor na sila, congressman na sila. Hanapin niyo, ma'am, yung mga lugar na sobrang hirap sa Mindanao. Tingnan niyo anong gawain ng politiko. Pinapakain lang ng pera ang tao. Pinabastos yung kanilang pagkatao. Dahil wala silang pakialam.
Attorney Lotok, she said a lot of statements in that portion of
Yes,
the
sir.
video. In fact, that statement included the statement which you investigated, correct?
Included in the transcription, sir. Yeah.
All right. Now you get the point. My question to you is this. Can you confirm now that the statement she made about BBM, FL, and the former speaker, and the congressman relating to various acts of corruption are true and happened in real life?
As to the existence of that utterances, yes, sir.
All right. So you just admitted that the congressmen are all corrupt.
As to
Okay,
the
thank you for that.
existence
Thank you
of
for that.
utterances,
Objection.
yes, sir.
That is a
Wow.
foul side remark.
She said
The
I wasn't
counsel
the one
is
who said it, Your
twisting
Honor.
the answer of the witness. If
Di ba? Napaamin ni Vinluan na si Lutok, si Lutok umamin na corrupt itong silang Martin Romualdez, Liza Marcos, at si Bongbong Marcos. Napaamin. Wow!
Can I
Was the one who
finish?
said yes.
Counsel
Can I
for the
finish?
parties, kindly settle down.
Can I finish?
The witness said that he confirmed as to the fact that the utterances were made.
That's why, Your Honor, I objected.
Kindly be more specific. Attorney Lotok, you know what's being asked for.
Yes, sir.
Finish and complete your answer to avoid the misunderstanding.
Well, based on our investigation, as to the existence of that utterances, yeah, dahil may mga pieces of evidence kami. But whether or not nangyari yan, wala ho akong personal knowledge, sir.
All right. In the same way, you also do not have personal knowledge that VP Sara contracted an assassin, correct?
Your
Correct.
Honor, the video dated November 26, 2024, the Vice President reiterated...
It's
and in
answerable by
fact,
yes or
there
no, Your
was-
Honor. How can he be?
Di ba? Iba kasi kung ikaw, doon ka lang naniniwala sa sinabi ni BP Sara na nangungontrata siya ng assassin. Tapos hindi ka ngayon naniniwala doon na corrupt itong si BBM at si Sara, si BBM, si Liza at si Martin Romualdez. So ikaw, inimbestigahan mo ito lahat, pero yung pinapaniwalaan mo lang, yung patungkol po sa patayin sila BBM. Di ba?
He's answering.
How can he be?
Counsels, kindly settle down. This is not a college debate. Attorney Lotok, the question was simple. Kindly answer the question directly.
Yes, sir.
You
That
do not
it-
have personal knowledge.
That utterances made by the Vice President that she contracted a person, I do believe that, sir, because of the pieces of evidence that we've gathered, sir.
No, I'm not asking whether or not she said those statements. I'm asking if you have personal knowledge based on this that the Vice President really contracted an assassin.
Ask and
Or,
answer.
a person.
Objection. Ask and answer. Second
Witness will
time around.
answer.
Based on our investigation, Your Honor, we do believe that the Vice
Attorney
President...
Lotok, the question was, do you have personal knowledge?
Personal.
As to the fact of the utterances, and then when the Vice President reiterated that in
Attorney
November
Lotok, you're a
26,
smart
yes, sir.
man. Just answer the question. Do you have personal knowledge? You said that as to the other parts, you do not have personal knowledge. But now, my question to you is as to the part
Grabe.
whether VP Sara talked to that person about BBM and FL and the speaker, do you have personal knowledge or not?
Pwede ko pong explain, Your Honor.
No,
please?
just answer the question, yes or no.
Your Honor, I
Attorney,
think-
Attorney Lotok, this is not the first time you
Barado
attend
siya.
trial. I'm sure counsel for the prosecutors and redirect will be able to clarify whatever you want to clarify. But in the meantime, answer the question of counsel for the respondent.
Yeah. We do believe that the Vice President had contracted.
Oui,
but I don't
personal
have
nga eh.
knowledge. Kung personal knowledge ang gusto nyong malaman. Pero we do believe based on the evidence that we've got.
Personal knowledge. Ikaw yun. Hindi we. Abogado ka ba talaga? Personal. Ikaw.
Third, and based on our investigation.
Thank
may
you for
proceed,
that
counsel.
admission. All right. The press con was broadcasted to the general public, correct?
Social media, sir, yes.
In other words, everybody listening to it could hear the statements made by VP Sara.
We believe so, sir, yes.
Are you aware that the Vice President is a lawyer?
Yes, sir, of course.
That he has, of course, a law degree and passed the bar exams?
Yes, sir.
With a first attempt and with a rating of 80%, are you aware of this?
I heard it in the news, sir.
Oh, she has a higher grade than most of the lawyers here. But are you aware that she also worked as a
Objection,
court attorney?
relevance, Your Honor. Relevance. Objection,
Counsel for the
relevance.
respondent, kindly avoid those
Yes.
We will comply, Your
disparaging
Honor.
statements given that there are a lot of lawyers here and you don't
Natatamaan kasi sila eh. Mas matalino pa si Bibi Sara.
know what their grades are. I can
We will comply, Your Honor. So my question to you is this. If she was serious about her alleged plan involving BBM, FL, and the former speaker, does it make sense for her that she would publicly announce this to the general public?
Yeah.
If you know.
I don't know that, Your Honor.
All right. In fact, you showed in your direct examination, you also showed portions of the October 18 press con, correct?
Yes, sir.
And that press con was also done in general, before the general public, correct?
I believe so, sir.
All right. Based on your investigation or your experience as an investigator, kapag may balak bang patayin ng isang tao, sinasabi ba nila yung plano nila sa general public?
Well, kapag may grave threat, sir, naririnig yun ng ibang tao.
All right. My more important question to you is this. Did VP Sara directly say her statements to BBM, FL, and the former speaker?
Well, the fact na sinabi niya yan in public,
Again, Your Honor,
definitely,
may
narinig
we
yun
ask
ng
for a more
presidente.
responsive answer?
Attorney
That's the
Lotok, kindly answer. The answer is actually quite obvious. It's a simple question. Did the Vice President utter those statements directly towards the persons allegedly threatened?
We believe so, Your Honor, because the utterances was made in public.
So what's the answer?
We
Did
believe so.
VP Sara directly say those statements to BBM, FL, and the former speaker?
Ask and answered. He said, we believe so.
But we did not get a responsive answer, Your
That's
Honor.
the
Can we
answer. We
ask
didn't
the
get it.
witness to give a more responsive answer?
That's his answer. We believe so. Yes, that's a yes. That's so clear.
Without putting words into the mouth of the witness, I will be the one to ask. Attorney Lotok, you meant yes, right?
Yes, sir.
Proceed, counsel.
All right. Are you aware that in one interview following the press con, BBM mentioned that he was open for reconciliation with the Vice President?
I'm not aware of that.
Not aware, okay. I'll make you aware today. Can we play D-4-12, please?
Mr. President, kayo po ba, sa puso ninyo, gusto niyo bang makipagkasundo pa sa mga Duterte?
Oo. Ayoko ng gulo. Gusto ko makasundo sa lahat ng tao.
Mhm.
Mas maganda, marami na akong kaaway. Hindi ko kailangan ng kaaway. Kailangan ko kaibigan. Kagaya ng sabi ko sa'yo, pagka... Hindi ko... Magko-confess ako dito.
Pwede naman po, para akong pari po nito ngayon po.
Ewan ko, kahit hanggat maaari, ako, ang habol ko, yung stability, peaceful, para magawa namin yung trabaho namin. Kaya ako, laging akong bukas sa ganyan. I'm always open to any approach na, alika, magtulungan tayo. Diba? Kahit hindi tayo magkasundo sa polisiya, hindi tayo magkasundo. Gawin nyo yung trabaho, pero wag na tayong nanggugulo. Wag na natin, tanggalin natin yung gulo.
All right. Attorney Lotok. So based on that video, BBM was open to reconcile with VP Sara, correct?
Anong date po ng video, sir?
We will provide the date in a while. They're researching on it. But even without the date, you can confirm.
Hindi, gusto kong malaman kung anong date, sir.
So you cannot answer the question without us providing the date of this
Tininan ko
interview.
kung ilang buwan na yan after nung November 23.
Alright.
Move on, counsel. While you're checking on the date, you can go back to that topic.
Now, assuming that this happened after, do you still maintain that BBM really believed in his mind that VP Sara would harm or kill him?
I mean, how would I know that, Your Honor?
Precisely. So you don't know. You cannot know that, Your Honor. Correct?
Yes.
Because you cannot enter the state of mind of the president. Are you admitting that?
Unless there is a basis, Your Honor, gaya ng investigation namin sa appearances ni VP na may mga circumstances. Pag yan lang ang nakita ko, siyempre hindi namin ma-establish yung state of mind ng presidente.
But isn't it in your affidavit of investigation, you mentioned about the state of mind of the president?
State of mind of the president based
Correct. After the statements of VP Sara, you interpreted the mind. It's like you went into the mind of the alleged offended parties, BBM, FL, and the speaker, and based on your own interpretation, you determined or concluded that they were threatened. Is that not the case?
Yeah, ang sinabi doon ng presidente, nakakabahala yung mga narinig natin itong mga nakaraang araw. And then isa itong kriminal na pagtatangka, ito yung aking papalagan. So at that moment, the president took the utterances serious and real, sir.
But you just based that on his own statement. You did not enter his state of mind, correct?
Objection, Your Honor. I think, where is this leading?
What's the
A
objection?
witness is being asked
What's
to
the
enter
basis for
state
the
of
objection,
mind.
Your Honor?
Kindly wait for the counsel for prosecutor to finish.
Binabara.
Incompetent. The witness already said that based on their investigation, based on the statement of the president after the event, he said that they determined that the president felt threatened. And the question now is, did you enter his state of mind? Your Honor, please, I think I'm now objecting on the reason that this person is incompetent to
Your Honor,
enter.
we will be satisfied with just the basis. If he had said incompetence, we would ask for a ruling already. He doesn't have to lecture, Your Honor. And for the record,
Kindly reform, counsel. I think I know where you're getting at.